Welcome back. Continuing our East Texas Giving Day coverage. Joining me now is Sue and Ramona with O'Malley Alley Cat Rescue. How are y'all?
Good, thanks.
Well, thanks.
Good. So first off, for those that don't know, what is O'Malley Alley Cat?
Well, we are a rescue, a cat rescue, and we have a facility down in Flint that has about 30 cats in it, but we have about 125 in private foster homes around the area. And most are ready for adoption. The two that we have today are not ready for adoption yet, and they're promised to somebody anyway.
Oh.
But we have many other very cute ones.
Yeah.
These aren't the only ones.
Well, that's probably a good thing because now I can't take them home.
So, I think Ramona wants to talk about the difference between a rescue and a shelter.
Yes, can you do that for us? Because some people don't know.
Yes, I can. So a lot of times the word rescue and shelter is used interchangeably, but there are legal differences and regulatory differences. A shelter, most shelters receive local, state, and federal funding and have certain guidelines they have to follow, and they are intake facilities. But as a rescue, O'Malley doesn't have local, state, or federal funding, or really any funding. We're funded by donations and the adoption fees, and we're not an intake facility. So we operate differently in that regard.
Yes. And so tell me, how important is East Texas Giving Day to y'all because of those reasons?
It's crucial to us because we don't receive funding and we operate on donations only. This is what helps us spay and neuter, microchip, medical treatment. This is what helps us take care of the cats in our care while they wait for their forever homes.
Yes.
Before a cat is adopted, they are all, this one wants to go back there, they are all spayed or neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, treated for parasites, any medical attention that they need. All of that is before they leave. They can't be adopted until that's all done. So it costs a lot of money to do that.
Yes.
And people can donate by going to Amazon and looking at our wish list, or we have a wish list on Chewy and Venmo and PayPal. We have accounts there. And of course they can give cash or checks. And today, since it's East Texas Giving Day, I'm sorry. She just wants to get out of here. Yeah. We have more volunteers are set up at Pet Supplies Plus on Old Jacksonville.
Okay.
So if they want to know more about the rescue or to donate in person, they can go there today.
Oh, amazing. And so tell me about these sweet babies that you brought. One of them is sound asleep and the other one is ready for an escape.
Well, they were rescued from a storm drain right before the big storm we had a couple weeks ago, where we got all the rain. They were hiding in a bush. And one of the things that we do is called TNR, which stands for Trap, Neuter, and Release. And so these two were, well, they didn't even need to be trapped. They were just kind of maneuvered into place and picked up and are being fostered. But we trap, neuter, and we do TNR a lot. And these two guys, this one's named Serendipity because the storm was coming and she was saved.
Yes.
They were right on the edge of the storm drain.
Yes. Oh. And what is this one's name again?
This is Bob.
Bob.
Just as in, what about Bob?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Well, where can people donate and give y'all help at?
Well, we need volunteers always, so there's a volunteer form on our website, or the places I mentioned before, the Amazon wish list, Chewy's wish list, PayPal, Venmo. Today at Supply Plus, we have volunteers there. And I want to mention too that we are an all-volunteer facility. All the money we get is spent on the cats, pays the rent, pays the utilities, cat food, litter, cleaning supplies. There's no paid staff at all.
Yes.
Even the director,
Oh,
who
my
works full-time,
Yes.
is not paid. A lot of the volunteers work full-time. And volunteers go to the facility twice a day.
Yes.
Once in the morning to clean
yes.
and check food and water, and once in the evening.
Yes. Well, ladies, thank y'all so much for joining me today.
Thank you so
you.
much for having us.
Alrighty, and for
Appreciate
more
it.
information, you can go to that website right there on your screen. We'll be right back.